Hey, welcome to Wednesday. We made it. Feels good. We're halfway there. Hey, Petey. Lurk and dance. Do they let you dance at work? Oh, lurk. Yeah, gotcha. Good morning.
Morning.
Good evening. Good time zone wherever you're at.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Second cup of coffee. Got it going on. We started on Uther's face yesterday.
Thanks.
So we'll chug away at this guy.
It's for base coats.
In fact, we did make it to Wednesday. Yes, we did. And he says good morning.
Good morning.
La la la.
Such a joyful thing to have a Wednesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
The alternative is not very pleasant.
How many other people are doing this on a Wednesday morning? How cool is that? La, 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 la. Okay, where did we leave it? I gotta get my brain dialed in here. Connected to my eyeballs. Don't really know what I'm doing yet. Just kind of sketching stuff out, messing with things. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so we finished this guy yesterday, taking glam shots while I wait. Cool. Yeah, I gotta do some of that today too for this guy. We finished this guy. He's all done, ready for action. Find himself a new home. Came out pretty good, except I realized I gave him lizard eyes instead of toad eyes. So he could be a lizard, he could be a toad, whatever you want. In a fantasy near you.
He can be a hybrid.
He can be a hybrid. He's a hybrid lizard, toad. Anyway. Oh, yeah.
He's a tizzard.
Tizzard. He's a tizzard. I like that. And we're going to alternate lizard. And then we're going to alternate between these two. Not on the same streams, but lizard. I gotta get going. So we're doing this pinup succubus too. So we'll kind of go back and forth so you guys aren't having to sit there and watch me slop paint on the same thing for weeks. It will be happening, but you won't have to see it all.
Big warnings for
Yeah. There you go.
for the other.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Sorry, evening people. You're gonna have to watch me paint succubus. Alright. Let's see, where's my paint at here? Got some of it separated. Let's reinvigorate it for a Wednesday morning. Let's get our shadow tone built back up. A little bit of dark brown. A little bit of ochre. Maybe less ochre. No. A little bit of red. We're going to have to reconstitute the red.
So, Painty, we've got the project almost submitted. We got an excellent score from the DDC New York. Yay!
You're talking about your work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's over this week. Yay. No more overtime.
You made it.
Almost. And I am exhausted.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't even do the dishes last night.
Eek.
We're still sitting up there in soapy hot water, or cold water now.
Yep. I saw that. That's all good. Working your brains out. And he says, "A totem!" Yay! Maybe, I don't even know. I don't know if I should be putting paint. right now. I don't want his cheeks quite that sunken in. Lighten this up a little bit. Uh-huh. Yay for finished deadlines.
I just got to do the surface this week. Did that. Yay.
Yay, indeed. So,
Celebrate by taking some time off.
I hope so. I think I want this guy to, his light source is like sun. So it's gonna have some yellows in it as we get to its highlights. His highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm out. I
Okay.
will see you later.
Alrighty.
Everybody avoid your eyes if you don't want to see displays of that.
Public affection.
Yeah.
Actually, I have to tell Paney specifically. Cover your eyes, Paney. Hide the kids. Let's see. I don't know. I was in the mode before, now I don't know. Gotta. Getting a skin tone frame of mind. Probably need to put my zoomers on. Just because I've still got morning eyes. Like I can't see yet. Okay, eyeballs. Gotta catch up to my brain here. Oh, still got goop in my eyes. This here. Yeah. Oh, get those back together. No. Huh, come on. No pink. camera back this way. I'm sitting further back today. Content. No. Very orange. Doo-doo. A little bit. Let's see this pale yellow. Pretty pink. Ish. I want them on the darker side, not real dark. I don't like him. Ready. Start making my to-do list for the day, or I'm going to forget everything as soon as I get up from here. Print ready. Need to fix one of the screens in OBS. Spray paint some more, get my butt kicked by Mrs. Beagle at pool tonight. Get spanked, nerd. Yeah, you're so right. That's funny. It'd be a great T-shirt. Get spanked, nerd. Woof, 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 woof. Ah. We'll just keep adjusting this around until we get it how we want. Always the case, isn't it? Let me just sketch some stuff. Trying to totally detail it out. I think I'm gonna make a t-shirt that says that. Up on our store. It's a great one. Even is on something out there. He says in and out, in and out. What's going on out there? Be quiet. What are you into?
chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, 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 chicken, banana.
Who's that? Hey, Mark. Spooky. How's it going? How's your time zone been? Since you're from the future, how was Wednesday? What do we have to look forward to? Yeah. Just working on Utherville. Had some rain, brightening up in the afternoon. That's good. What is it today? Today is just a cloudy day. Cloudy, rainy day. Reminds me of Oregon. I imagine Oregon's a lot like Britain. A lot of overcast. Hey, here so far, can't complain. Paint minis, that's always good. Taking me a minute to get dialed into where I was last night when I left off. I was really inspired. Now it's like, okay, where are we? I need more coffee. But I'll just keep sketching him out. We'll get him. It's a process, right? If I hear that term one more time. Process. I know. More coffee, yeah, for real. Yeah, we'll wake up here eventually. It's happened before. Ah. Look at it. Here we go. Not yellow, it's really subtle. Yeah. It says right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's painting, or that's still cracking me up. I don't know why. It's funny. Ah, Jet! How's it going, Jet? Welcome. I'm just working on this dude's face. You know, that's what we do on Wednesdays. We work on... No, I'm just making shit up. I have no idea what I'm talking about. We're just... La 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 la. Ah, ho 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 ho. Ah. La 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 la. Ah, that's what else I gotta fix. I gotta fix my happy, happy, joy, joy. Enjoying, yeah, I was gonna say married life and retirement together. What a bonus. Good on you guys. Yeah, you'll find it's not really any different. Oh, shadow color. Some ochre in there. Just a touch. A little bit of red. Oxide. Touch of white. Let's see. Yeah, we want that. Good. Yeah, build it up from there. Ah! Oi, 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 oi. They're going all the way down. Okay. Good to know. Here comes Satya. What, buddy? Looking forward to SMC, couple weeks. Awesome. That'll be fun. Yeah. At least maybe pinch him really hard. Where'd they get to? I think I need a different. I gotta mount this on something else. Your lunch date canceled. Alrighty, we will see you then. Go get your glasses on your face. Put paint away and stuff. Awesome possum. Streamlabs doing Jesus. Blam! Okay, everybody, there's a whole bunch of code barf. Enjoy. Gosh darn you, Streamlabs. Alright, we gotta put him on another folder just because I need to be able to get down to his neck, and this is concaved. Get down there very easily. Okay. Okay. Hi. Stick tape is the shoe. I want him yellowized a little bit in the skin because we're gonna put him in the sun. This is pretty bright. Such a kitty. Kids are up to tearing shit up in the garage. I can hear it. What works for you? I missed that part of the chat. What did I miss? Oh no. What? Screen went away. Come back. There you are. Ah, too late. Noted and indicted. Looking kind of pasty up in here. There's a note. Okay, I need to take the 5-minute pause. We're going to run 3 minutes of ads in there. If you're new here, I don't paint anything. I won't be painting, so you won't miss nothing. And stretch and pet some creatures and spread the love around. We will. Hey, give me a couple more minutes. Apparently 5 minutes was not enough time for what I needed to do. So I'm going to replenish this nectar of the gods and I'll be right back. Hold on 2 more minutes. Oh, oh, come to save the day. All right. Ah. Looks pretty pasty. Get some color up in there. I think we need to get some base on his hair, so I've got his face in context. I'm not seeing it. We're gonna do brown hair, so his face. Let's do brown, dark orange brown. Let's do this. Let's base it with this. Oh, caramel brown. You know it's good for you. Okay. Actually, I don't even want to use that brush. Let's use a big dumb sloppy brush. Hope everyone's doing good over there. Hey, Chris. Hey, beautiful being. There he is. How's it going, brother? Good to see you, Chris. Everybody follow our friend Chris Rose. They're an amazing individual. Very talented human. I'm just starting up on this guy, getting some semblance of a face together. I want to get his hair in right now so I can see his face a little bit more in context with something else. So he's a bust from Black Crow Miniatures. We just finished, we being me, but on stream, we finished this guy. So he's done. Little toad sentinel friend. Came out pretty good, I think. Anyway, he was fun. But yeah, continuing on, getting everything set up for your bird. Oh yeah, I thought you were already streaming. I'm doing great. Just really trying to work this biz up. Selling some stuff on eBay. Got eBay and Etsy set up, so that's been good so far. Went to the Nova Open. That was amazing. Had a blast there. I think I was near raising this cat's chat earlier. You'll be back at it in no time. Jealous of painting or jealous of Nova or... But yeah, just chilling otherwise. It's pretty quiet around these parts. We don't do much. We do a lot of this. Karen's been working her butt off. They're on overtime. They've got these big serious projects they're working on at work. So she hasn't got to craft as much as she would like. But everything passes. I think that's hair. Is that an ear? Is that hair? That's hair. I'm gonna save his beard for after I get his face sorted out. You got modded because of a typo, really? Oh, misogyny? What? Okay, I'm gonna allow that. That's weird. I've never heard it allowed. Why? Why would it? Who is censoring this shit? Who makes these rules? Oh, well, thank you so much, sir. Oh, Nova was fun, yeah. Already trying to figure out what I want to do for next year. So many models. Like, what the hell do you want to paint? But I like doing busts. I'll probably enter another bust. I had 3 pieces. I had the bust and the witch with the cauldron. She was a large. And then the dwarf guy, he was the large too. He did not place or anything. How's the renovations going? I thought you were already streaming. I think I said that. Now that it just came out of my mouth. What a lot of mods. I know, right? Well, somebody has, yeah, but it was like when they were developing that software, someone had to sit there and go, fuck, you know, we need to make misogyny on the banned word list. That's the weird part. Like, why did that come up in their meeting? Oh, good. All done for a stream in a few hours. Yeah. Sure, I'll probably be able to pop in. Celebrate your being backness. That's awesome. Bet it feels good in the new space, yeah? Or fixed up space. I think that's important. You gotta feel good in the space that you're creating in, because all the love passes into the art. Just like when we lived at the ashram and we were cooking food for tons of people all the time. And it was really important how we kept the kitchen environment, because all that energy goes into the food preparation and the cooking, and you know, it's all important. I feel like a proper studio to work in now. Yay! That's a good feeling. Getting a place that you can feel safe and creative. The channels have to be open as much as possible in your creative space, I think, for inspiration. I mean, ours is a disaster. If you were walking around in here, there's so much shit everywhere. It's not a huge space, but it's like, I know where everything is, even though if you walked in here, you'd be like, holy crap, what happened? Huh. But it's like our happy place. One of the happy places. The other happy place is at the in the music studio, and at the pool table. Those are happy places. As well. At least, you can at least look like a pro streamer until people actually watch me. Oh, they will, dude. You're somebody. No need to minimize what you do, and for the community and just yourself. It's your healing process that you're actually working on, You built a community for you to help you heal. And that allows a space for other people to also heal, because I believe that that's all we're actually ever doing here. Everybody's just trying to heal from growing up, or past stuff you brought in, or whatever. Some people's idea of what to do to heal is interesting, but no, that's great. I'm so glad that you're back in the swing. Yeah. No, we just really been trying to push the business, get this up and running, so I have something. So I have something when I can get retirement in a couple of years. And really build this up, see where we can take it. Like to get some commercial licenses so we can sell STLs. We offer 3D printing too, on Etsy and eBay and all that. So that's good. Another, just avenues, whatever avenues. Blah, 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 blah. This brush isn't big enough, but I need a sharper point so I can get little stuff like that. Baking, that'd be cool. Ooh, I should give him a shock of white hair. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I will. Be different, right? I like that idea. Gotta make sure that this base coat is on pretty opaque. I want this to have solid coverage before we start putting anything else on. I will do my best to send people your way later when I'm live, brother. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Absolutely. It all goes around, I want to see your space. Are you going to give a tour? Yeah, it's going to take about 4 coats to get this. I mean, this paint's good coverage, but there's so many nooks and crannies, it's actually eating a lot of them. I will, yeah, cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to lurk for now, crack on setting stuff up. Alright, man, love you. Take care, brother. Hopefully I'll pop in later. I'll keep an eye out. I like the idea of giving him a shot. I delivered papers in Oregon. I was like 13 years old every day for a year and a half. Up every morning at 4 o'clock so I could get my route going because it was a daily morning paper. And the guy that delivered my papers, he would bring them to the house and then I would roll them or whatever he did with them and stuff them up and go. He had a big shock of white hair. He had really dark brown hair and he had this totally separate shock of white hair. And that might be cool. Could do like a gray, make it gray. That'd be a nice touch, I think. Just because I'm looking at this, that could be really cool. And go through this. I think one more quick coat should cover it. Yeah. All right, let's dig in here. Alrighty. Get better already. It's a little fleshy. It's good. All right, there we go. Happy with that. Oh, those are eyebrows. Mm. Clay City up in Hill. Everybody. Here too, you know. Uh, uh, uh. Something just got delivered, I think. Yay. I like things getting delivered. Here, please. Ta-da. Ah, who is that? Ah, thanks, man. Ooh, brother. Brother, ooh. It's not that bad. Like that? Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Just mashing the face into submission. What's going on here? What I was planning on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Well, bang, bang, better. Brightening up for the sun. Got you. Air in the palette. Come on now. Pretty damn pink. Put some white in here. That'll help. A little fleshy flesh. There we go. Okay. You want to lurking? Alrighty, lurk. Lurk delicious. Okay. Crimson we wanted. Let's brown that up a little bit. Gonna give him a shock of white hair. Lurky lurk. We're gonna have this one swath of hair be white hair. I don't know why. I just feel like it would look really cool. Note to self, don't use his head as a stabilizer for your fingers. Okay, noted. Dun. It was all glued, but still. That's slippery. Street cleaner. Like street. And where are you? Hi there.
Hi.
Again with the brakes?
Well, I haven't had one since.
You didn't take one earlier.
Oh, you're joking with me.
Yes,
Sorry, I just came off of a movie.
I gotcha.
And I got approved to take Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they got a new project, so they need me in Thursday.
Okay.
All right, well,
Well, that's good.
I gives you 5 days.
That'll be nice.
Get caught up on some chores, do a reset on the house, and relax and sleep.
A lot of that, I'll bet.
And then hopefully do some sculpting.
Yay. Yay for sculpting.
How's it going down here?
Good. Spending forever on a face.
Yeah.
Well, this takes a bit. Like back and forth, back and forth. fingers.
Hi, Mark UK.
Think he's still here?
I think so.
You think so?
Some peeps I don't know, but hi to you.
Ah. Oh, you're on the screen. Okay. Like, how do you know who's on there? I don't even know who's on.
We got King.
Annie's lurking.
Yeah. It's awesome. Streambot, Nightbot, Seriebot,
All the
Streamlab,
bots.
all the bots. And then Mark McKay, Ping Pinks, Chris Rhodes Hobbyist, Jet Free 76, Stork 981, and Chris Mechanics Game. Shout out to you guys.
Woohoo!
Following Mike.
Huh.
Frame.
Don't what?
Stay in frame.
Stay in frame. Oh yeah. We're doing a lot better about that. I remember when I first started how hard it was to actually try and keep it in frame.
Big Miniatures has a new minis out.
Oh yeah? I'd love us some play miniatures. But see, I kind of see us doing kind of what they're doing too, because they resell stuff. They're like resellers. They have a commercial license for Flesh of Gods and a couple others. And then they've got their own stuff. But I think it's pretty cool.
Ooh, I like their werewolf.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's got a lot of ropes. Big cloak. Big fur.
Yeah.
Not so much. When I zoom in on it, it's
Oh really?
weird. Let's look at the Black Warrior series.
Oh,
That's really Grogar.
Grogar.
Grogar's really
Grogar sounds like he's a giant. Is that a giant?
warrior.
Oh. Grogar.
Warrior. He's a warning of the light.
Oh. The light holder.
Okay. $9. Wow.
Is that for an STL or is that a print? Oh, okay, yeah.
$15.30 for the 75.
How much?
1530.
Uh,
It's been one.
yeah, well, no, not as much as the Games Workshop stuff. It's crazy. Hmm. Stay and frame police. Ah, it's almost breakdown.
Alright, we're back up.
You're heading
See you
out.
guys later.
Woohoo! Bam, that's two. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy some white hair right there. But get some yellow in on his highest. Because just to introduce just a touch. Bright touch. Gonna blend it in. Yeah. Ooh, yellow. This. Just to have it on top down here. Don't need hardly any of it, but I want him in morning light, bright yellowish color. Bright yellow, bright light. He's not going to be that bright because he's not that reflective. But I did want to get our base coat for the hair situated so that we knew kind of what we're doing with the skin. Which is why we went ahead and kind of got the hair based up here. I'm assuming that's hair. No, that's an ear. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. All right. See where we're going with this. Let me see if I can put him in context at all. Got the rest of him primed up, ready to go, but okay. I thought the arm was still on there. Isn't there? Still want to introduce some yellow. Just a touch. Before we do that, we're going to take a pause for 5 minutes. Go. We will be back. There'll be three minutes of ads. I won't be painting. You're not going to miss nothing. And go hug a pet, and we'll be right back. That time, yeah, buddy. Rotten. No, you just want some love. Ooh, no problem, buddy. All the love for you. Okay, go do stuff. All right. I want to introduce the other. Kind of messing around with stuff. Should probably get some fresh white down since it has every other color on the planet in it. Might end up toning this back. A little more white in here. Screw it up. Hold on. Blarb. Color. Unacceptable. Okay. Touchy yellow. Get some white down. Everyone's still doing good out there. Y'all didn't get abducted or anything. Let's be safe. Nobody getting abducted by aliens today. Of course, that would be like a rescue mission at this point. Okay. Yes, faces take a minute. That is for sure. I'll spend a few hours on this. But we're going to be splitting between this and our Gabo succubus. We're not staring at the same thing all day, every day. I'm just trying to get a good color mix over here. I no longer have palette cam. I want to get the right shade. Still might be too hot, but hot meaning really high in value. That's what I mean. My blathering terminology. So it's going to look really bright right now, but we're going to bring it down here a little bit. Really hot, and then we're going to shape it back down. been lumped. And go back with skin tone. Good times. Oh. Stone image. Yeah. Just some arbitrary spot. Alright, we've taken him a bunch of different places today. It's quite alright. And I'm just pushing paint around, kind of getting the right combo of variables. Can't break anything, it's just paint. I don't know yet. What? About a half an hour left. Thank you all for hanging out. Super appreciate you stepping into our room in this internet machine. Hey, White Wolf, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Sam, thanks for visiting my corner of the internet machine. We're just messing around with this guy. He is a Black Crow bust. They refer to him as Uther. So we're just messing around with his face, kind of trying different things out, seeing what we come up with. Yeah, he does, right? That's exactly what I thought. Totally does. Maybe I should find some pictures of him for reference. I might just do that. Yeah, right? I don't think you've ever been in. Everybody, come follow White Wolf. Amazing individual and painter extraordinaire. Extreme malicious. But yeah, so here we are. This is where the magic happens. I gotta deal with his beard here at some point too, but right now. We're just kind of picking out highlights, adjusting colors, you know, mapping our way around here. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna look up, see if we can make him more hound-like. That'd be cool. Good idea. I mean, I thought it, but oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's a process. You know, it's like it's just highlights and shadows. That's all it is. Just kind of blending it. You know, and I'm looking at this. And it's weird because at any given time it looks different. Like right now his nose looks really bright and he's got this wart on his forehead. But as you adjust it, everything just kind of shuffles around. That's why it takes so long. But face is probably one of the hardest things to do. And if it's the focal point of the model, which it typically is, it needs to be spot on. But it's all practice, right? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. It's fun though, because when it starts taking shape, then that's exciting. It's like, oh, it's starting to actually look like a human now, an actual face, instead of big splotches of light and dark colors. You know what I'm saying? Once I've landed on kind of a shadow color, that makes it easier, because then I can just go back and forth. Yeah, I just did the best face I've done after 2 years of painting. Woo! That's awesome. I felt that about the eyeballs I did for that wizard bust that I took to Nova. I was like, these are the best eyeballs I've painted yet. But that's awesome. You got a picture of it? Let's see. Or if you don't have a picture, that's cool too. But awesome. That's a good feeling. Love that. It's really just a lot of this. And it's gonna look weird until I get this beard in here too. So what are you working on now? Do you have anything exciting on your plate? You usually do. See, I've got to get this. I want his temple dark-ish. And we have to show the bend in his, or the curve in his head. But it should come in here naturally. There shouldn't be any like defining lines. So really, I'm just going between layers. It's one thing I was trying to pick up from Brushmaster actually, is when he does, he'll do like his base coat and then his highlight, and then he uses his intermediate layer to get in between. And he's just smudging between layers early. But his blends are epic. I enjoy his paintings. I was kind of practicing that with this guy, and he's got a ton of metal. When we get to his armor, it's going to be insane. So it's going to be some good NMM practice, to be sure. Yeah, he is. He's a good teacher too. I mean, he just kind of casually explains stuff as he goes. That's why I like the way Eric teaches too. He just kind of talks as he's doing it. That's not like, okay, now we're gonna do. And step two, it's more getting into their heads of what they're trying to do. But you can pick up anything from anybody. I mean, you get ideas from everybody we watch. It's part of this big hive mind, I think. That's what community is, right? And we're all part of this figure painting community. We all kind of share a consciousness, I think. So all these ideas are available to all of us. Yeah. Currently it's GW. Prince for dry. I don't know that. Is that the one with the water you were doing? You were doing like that water pool swirly blue business. Was that the same one or is this a different one? I know shit about GW models. Oh, okay. Armand. Sweet. This is fun. If it's not fun, then we're doing it wrong. Oh, picture time. Send a picture. Let's see. This is a vampire lord on zombie dragon. Of course. This is the world we live in. I've got zombies on a dragon horde. Oh, okay. It's kind of sideways, but... Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's kind of a Nosferatu kind of vampire too. I like that. Sculpts. Pretty cool. That's a GW sculpt, you said? I like that. There's a lot of textures and curvy things going on. A lot of pokey things too. Awesome. Yeah, the Nosferatu vampires are the best vampires. I think they're more realistic, right? I mean, they'd be living in torment. It would be ugly creatures. They wouldn't be, and they're living forever, right? So they've been alive for centuries. There was once a human in there. Yeah, they shouldn't be pretty, exactly. They're like one step away from zombies, I think. See, I need to bring in sun with this guy, some sunlight coming from here. I want him like in the morning. You can see just a touch. I want to bring in some more yellows, but I have to do it really gradually, otherwise it's going to be like, oh crap. That's what I see in my head anyway. I don't know. Find out if it comes out the brush. Let's see, I need to connect this with this, but still imply the bend, because this isn't some little island eyebrow thing. So it's really just, right now, doing a lot of that. Blend this stuff together. You know, that was another thing. It's like Emil from Goodmar, right? They one of the first videos I saw is he was talking about people painting muscles and like abs, chests and arm muscles and all that stuff, and they paint them like they're little islands. It highlights just the muscle part, but they never connect the muscles together. They look like little islands. That always stuck in my head to try and avoid. The little stuff like that. That was like 3 years ago when I first heard that, but it's like sits in the back of your head when you're painting the stuff. Lonely Island Syndrome. I didn't know there was a word for it, but I'm going to use that now. Thanks. And it's at this point when my palettes get so insane because I start just working with shades of color. Or different shades of the same color, or it gets crazy. Before I know it, my whole palette's full. I gotta connect these together here. So fun. I've been wanting to paint this guy for a while. So we need to keep this bright way up here, keep that blended. Oh, Lonely Island Syndrome, that's so funny. I want to give him a shock of white hair here. I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna base it in gray, a light gray. Where is it? Is that light gray or is that seaben? No. I have to make it gray. How do I make gray? For those of you afraid of mixing paint, white and black creates work. You're welcome. I do have about 4 or 5, 6 bottles of grays, but it's just easier. I'm too lazy to reach up and actually grab it. So we'll just make gray. But yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to actually have them have the shock of white hair here. I was saying earlier, I had when I was delivering papers back in Oregon when I was a wee lad, the guy that used to deliver my papers had really dark brown hair. He was a younger guy too, probably in his early 20s, and he had a big shock of white hair. He had brown hair, but then on the front it was just a big patch of white hair, just straight up white. It was crazy. So I thought, I was sitting there painting this and saw this strand hanging down, and I thought, this strand needs to be special. And I'll base it in gray first. It'll never actually get to white. This also lets me set the boundary for what's going on with the side of the face over here, so we can clean that up. I am getting the yellow, but I still need more brightness. There's work to do, indeed. This and his sword, because he's got, I'll show you the box. So here's the model we are attempting to paint. I like the idea of having him look like the Hound. I'll have to check that, get into that more. But yeah, so obviously this area here is that's the main focus, and then you kind of move down here and you've got this. So this stuff's gotta be solid. And I'm really forcing myself to just get this right before I move into, gee, I think I'll start painting on his book now. Maybe I'll start painting on, and start getting into a whole other thing. It's a challenge. That's part of what I use the hobby for. We were talking about it last night. To use it as a practice, to stay mindful, to be present. It's like Ram Dass used to say. I don't know if anyone knows Ram Dass. It was like, everything is grist for the mill when you're trying to grow. Learning, when you're doing self-inquiry or any of that kind of stuff. Everything's an opportunity to learn. And painting, or the hobby, even if you're a builder, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. It is a nice model. I like the Black Crow stuff. Because I like realistic-ish stuff. I don't know what I'm painting. What color is that? Oh, yellow. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. I gotta keep track of my brain. It's like, wait, what are you working? Oh, you're gonna do this now. And we just keep building up highlights as we go. And then bringing in shadows, and then bringing in highlights, and then bringing in etc., etc. Because it'll just keep getting more and more dramatic as we go. Because I'm building up stuff really slowly. He's got a lot of nuance in the sculpt that I want to make sure I capture. Gotta get this beard though, because it's starting to look weird now. Or there's there we go. It's layer after layer after layer. You know, she just go blop, and all the paint's on it. Of course, that would defeat the whole purpose of why we do this. Trust the process. Yeah. He's looking pretty sketched up right now. Forget. Looks kind of weird without him in context, actually. Got his torso over here somewhere. Here we are. I don't want to take him off the tape. It'll break the seal, but getting there. Just making adjustments. it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be the most NMM I've ever done. But it's pretty beat up metal. That's good. Not like his royal court armor. Actually beat the shit. That's a lot more fun. Dorian. Why does that do that? It keeps switching over. Hey Dorian, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Hey Raiders. How was your stream? What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in here. Hey everybody. I'm Tejas. This is Smiling Beagle Studios. I typically paint fantasy D&D stuff. Wear these things a lot. I stream all the time. We do commissions, we stream, we paint. Right now I am working on hey optical. We got this guy that we're just kind of working a face out on him. Box just out of context. This is the model. So he's a bust. Uther. So looks just like him. Anyway. And then we just finished this guy. He is all done, ready for action. Our Toad Sentinel. Oh no! I fucked up some eyes on my mini. That never happens. Eyes are a bitch. But yeah, this guy came out pretty good. I'm happy with him. And then we're going to be starting on this one. It's not typically my style of model, but she's prime now. Got boobas. But she is like a pin-up gobbo succubus. But I thought it would be fun to paint, and it's not my style typically, and I think that's important to grow as a painter, is to paint stuff that you just normally wouldn't paint. I think this is cool though. She's got lots of curves, so there's a lot of radius, a lot of volumes to grab. So that'll be fun. Yeah, why do they have to be so small? That's what I always say. It's a good thing they make brushes with really tiny tips on them. Otherwise, how could we even do this? These things are so damn small. At least I can see this guy's pupils. A lot of times, I mean, when they're super small, it's like Uncle Adam said. If they're 28 millimeters, even 32s, I guess, he would go through the same issue where it's like they end up looking like deer in the headlights because you're just dotting the socket, which looks really unnatural anyway. He ended up just putting like agrax in there. Any kind of dark anything you just put in the socket, because at 28 millimeters, 28 or 32, if you held it at arm's length, you wouldn't. If that was relative in real life, you wouldn't see the whites of their eyes anyway. Right? That's where the saying came from. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. That means it's got to get close enough. So if they're really in scale, you wouldn't see the whites anyway. You would just see dark sockets. Oh, well, yeah, that's different than if you're trying to make them glow. But that's actually easier in a way, right? Because then you don't have to paint the pupil. You can just do the whole eye socket. And you don't have to sit and get this little freaky dot. Glowing eyes are always fun. I could give him glowing eyes, make him look possessed. We're just about done. It's good that you caught us. Thanks for coming in, Raiders. We stream lots. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are morning streams, like this. So I'm on the east coast of the US. So it's 8:30 a.m. for me, and then Tuesday and Thursdays it's 7 p.m. And then Saturdays, the Stay in Frame crew on 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, not on 4 o'clock. So yeah, we're just sketching the colors out and kind of working with them as we apply them. So my end goal is that he's kind of in morning sun. The light's coming down this way. I mean, it's actually sculpted so that for this, because you could see the curve of his head. The light should be coming down here. So eventually that's kind of what we're shooting for. All right, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it so much. Good luck with the eyeballs. I'll check in with you as I can here tomorrow. Peace. Oh, we're giving him a shock of hair too. So this hair here is going to be white. And I'm going to finish getting this up. Or getting one more coat on his hair here. And then, hey, you too. Have a good rest of your night, my friend. Thank you for bopping in. We will talk soon. I just want to get a second coat on here. Kind of a base coat for the white. We will never actually paint white, but that's what I love about painting white hair. You don't have to. We never actually paint white. So make sure this has to get good coverage as a base. We did a base on the hair so that I could see this in context, see his face in context, so I can work with the tones of it. I mean, he's looking kind of palish right now. That's because we're still sketching out colors and working it all up. Like his neck, we started on it, and then we'll get back to it later. But it lets me show where the darks and highlights are, and then you just start mushing them together. Mushing them together.
You're gonna be mushing paint again.
I'm always mushing paint.
The paint.
Yeah. Oh, that's one spot I gotta do, and then I'm done. So I thought I was looking at this guy.
Yeah.
And I want to do this shock of hair right here is white. As we build the hair up, he's gonna have a shock of white hair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because he's been in tons of battles. He has seen some shit.
Has he?
Yeah, sure. Stuff that would turn our hair white, fighting demons and giant beasts, and nobody should have to face these things. But Uther does it for us.
Oh, he's such a hero, isn't he?
Actually, Dorian raided us.
Hi, Dorian.
And he had, I don't know, who was it? Oh no, White Wolf. White Wolf popped in, hanging out, and had the idea it should looks like the Hound from Game of Thrones. And it totally does. So I'm gonna look up, get some screenshots of him. Yeah, he's still here.
Hey, White Wolf.
I just want to finish basing this hair right here, and then we'll call it. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Okay. Well, at least we can use them for reference. We'll get them close anyway. I'm always open to suggestions. I have no idea what I'm doing. Open. Yes. Make sure this is base. Come on. Don't make me mix new brown right now. Gray right now. We're almost done here today. All right. Okay, we'll clean up this. Out. What a good sesh today. clean up, do a little cleanup as we go so I don't have a pile of stuff to do later on. Make my life easier. Thing is you can see the individual strands, so just gotta make sure that it's all really clean. And that's a way to do it. Stop talking. Just paint, will you? See, that's why I don't listen to music that I like the lyrics to, because then my focus goes scattered. Okay, we lucked out on that. I'm gonna make sure all my edges are clean. And basing, I want to make sure that every part is covered. That way you're not having to come back and spend more time trying to adjust and fix things. See, like over here, by making another pass, I was able to see that, oh, this needed more paint. This is actually missing paint right there. It's kind of like, who was it? Sammy used to say that. My brother-in-law, motorcyclist extraordinaire. He told me one time, when you clean your bike, it's an opportunity to check stuff out, see things that are loose, because it forces your perspective to kind of get down in it, and then you see stuff that might need to be looked at. I kind of think of it like that. I had music on while painting yesterday, very counterproductive. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I listen to this ambient stuff. I have to, because otherwise my attention gets pulled away from what I'm doing. And that doesn't work out so great. I feel you on that, absolutely. Trying to make sure everything's got a good coat. There's no bare spots. I don't want to see any zenithal or primer through any of this. That's just the base for his hair. It's not going to be this color. But I had to have something on here so I could see his face in context. Alright. I think we're good. I got to go eat foods and stuff. I made some good progress on this dude. I think we could probably finish his face up tomorrow. I got to deal with this beard because his chin, this whole bottom half of him just looks so weird. It's in the I look like shit stage. But we'll get there. Been a pleasure, absolutely. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm glad you finally stopped by. But I'm sure I will be talking to you shortly. Thanks everybody for coming in and joining me. I appreciate it. In this internet machine we call home. Let's find, I will be back today, but I'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Let's find somebody who is around that we can. Oh, let's go raid Zumakito. Zumakito is an amazing painter. We haven't raided him in a minute. If his chat loads, you can see I'm trying to load his stream. Did he just come online, or what's going on? Browser's not reloading. Huh. Ooh. Lost internet. What? Twitch crashed. That's weird. Not. Oh, they're on an ad break, but they're painting a little serpent person. Oh, that looks really good. All right, we'll go visit Zumakito. Simon's an awesome individual. Just got married, so give him shit. Give him a follow when we get there. Show him your love, and we will continue on. Be good out there, or be good at it.
Be good at it.
Yeah, that. See you guys.